Eve says all we can do is wait. I'm so certain the worst was over for my niece. I hate to think what happened to her last night after she left here by herself.
You know, I still don't get how she left the hospital. Wound up in Castleton unconscious on some train tracks.
Thank God you came along when you did. I mean, if you hadn't, that train would have...
You're a real hero, son.
It wasn't me. I mean, your daughter's the one that wanted to take the shortcut back to Harmony. You know, if we hadn't, I never would have seen her lying on the tracks. Kay's the one that saved her life.
Charity, how did you know where to go when you left here? Have you started to remember things from before the fire?
I only knew because of the nun.
What nun?
Do you remember how you got to the railroad tracks where you were found?
No. The last thing I remember, I was at the house. Or what was left of it. And I was calling for my mom. But she wasn't there. And I was really scared and upset. And the next thing I know is just now when I woke up here.
Well, it's strange, but Father Lonigan says that no nun from the church came to visit Charity.
Well, I'll check it out. I'm sure we can track her down.
Well, the important thing is that you're back here and safe. Thanks to a very good friend of yours.
Who?
Hi, Charity. How are you doing?
Why is he here?
Listen, you don't have to be afraid of me.
Miguel's the one who rescued you.
If you did that, then thank you. But I really wish you'd leave. You frighten me.
It's okay. I get the message.
I'm sorry. I just don't feel safe around him.
We were so close before the fire. Where did this fear of hers come from?
I don't know. But I'm sure she's gonna get past it. We just gotta give her some time.
I'll give her all the time in the world. And at least she's safe now. That's what's important.
Listen, why don't you get back to school? I think you've missed enough already this year.
I guess you're right. I'll check in later.
Okay.
Sam, good news. I'm gonna release Charity from the hospital.
Oh, that's fantastic. It'll mean the world to Grace to have her niece come home with us.
I think it'll be good for Charity, too. Sam, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure. What is it, Eve?
Did you notice how tense TC was last night at the Cranes?
I can't say I did. Why?
Well, you've known TC since high school. I was just wondering if you knew of any reason why the Cranes would upset him so much.
Eve, I wouldn't worry about that. The Cranes have a way of upsetting everyone. Tabitha, what are you doing?
Oh, you're here, Sam. I thought I heard the water running in your sink, so I came in to turn it off, and then I was looking for you to tell you what I'd done.
You heard the water running in the sink from outside?
Yes, I have the most incredible hearing. It's a curse sometimes, really.
Ah, well, thank you for turning off the water.
Well, as I'm here, I want to ask how Grace's niece is doing in the hospital.
Much better, thank you. I mean, as a matter of fact, she's out of the hospital. She'll be coming here and living with us.
Yeah? Already?
She and Grace are coming in from the car right now. Maybe I could introduce you to each other.
Timmy told Tabitha not to come here.